as a YouTuber or even a Twitch streamer possibly, but I am new to the YouTube game, and I'm doing this just because one of my favorite YouTubers, Cartoonz, had just released a MKX King of the Hill match video with H2O Delirious and Ohmwrecker, so please do check that out. I do not have a link, sadly, but if you would go to Cartoonz' channel, you will find all sorts of amazing stuff. Not a sponsor or anything like that. I'm just a huge fan of Cartoonz, and really, if anyone could help me out with him seeing this video, I would appreciate it. Now, MK11's beta is very small. You don't get much, but with what little you do have, it's quite fun. You have your Jade gear that you can change up, and Cabal. These are the only two Revenants that we have at the moment that are gray-skinned. They did bring back Baraka, if some of you have been keeping up with the Joneses in this situation, sporting a very classy look, in my opinion. There are some slight changes, like the blades on his arm, they have stickouts now and all that. For those of which who had DLC in Mortal Kombat 9, you would know this character really well. Scarlet, she uses blood a lot, and she can control blood. She's a very ranged character in Mortal Kombat 11, and I hope that you will see some of that in the tower that I will fight in. And now we're to my personal favorite, Scorpion. They did change his look up quite a lot, and we're actually going to go in here. We're going to take a look at some of the pre-makes. So we have Fire Breather, and you can see over in the box of abilities that there are certain abilities we can select, which is a new feature that not many of us are used to, I guess. They did go with a more of an Injustice 2 theme for it, but the only difference really is that you don't have to unlock things. So I'm going to customize this the way I usually customize it, with some of us will remember this, MKX's Scorpion mask, still very beautiful. The blades, these are definitely a new look for the blades. So we got, you know, the classic ninja, samurai, katana theme, and we can change all of this. It doesn't affect damage at all, which is fine by me. It'd be kind of overpowered and a little, you know, ridiculous if it was extra damage, but it is a nice feature to have attached to it. We have his spear. You know, you can't have Scorpion without a spear, and you know, I genuinely hope that Cartoonz will do videos of this, you know, because it's a fun game. I have been getting some experience in it. You can change actually the entire skin base of Scorpion as well. As you can see, if you look at his eyes, they're back to normal, but when I go up here, or even to these ones, they're Revenant again, which is a really nice touch, because apparently, and don't quote me on this, but a little birdie has it, that MK11 is going to be a time jumper. Yes, it's going to be very difficult, but I have high hopes that it will be fun. You get to customize your intros. Here, let's go ahead and play some of those for you. Firestorm. Yeah, and you can see just kind of the pure badassery that Scorpion has, and they really did not hold back on details. So your victory cinematics, Hellfire Katana. Yes, they went really detailed, and you will hopefully see some of the brutalities and fatalities of the game, because I know a lot of people are still using trailers for videos, and hopefully I don't get copyrighted, so please do subscribe. Do help me do more videos like this. This is only the pre-order. I do not have a confirmed hold on the game, but with you guys' help, I might be able to convince my brother to help me out getting a job, and I can get this game, and we will see more, you know, videos of this, and I think that you guys will enjoy it. We're gonna go with Demon Dash. So, as you can see, there's so many different abilities that it's impossible to nitpick. I've just figured out that these three that I'm using are the best ones for me. And you can even change your AI behavior, that kind of stuff. I know I'm not really the best at explaining this kind of stuff, but that's because I don't want to ruin it for you. I want things to kind of be fun for you guys when you play, and I want you to find some of this stuff on your own and experiment with it a little bit. So yes, please do go and pre-order this game if you would like to get a chance to face off online, because that is an opening thing for the beta. And then you have your classic towers. We're going to start on a classic tower. It gives you the 5 opponents because there's only 5 in the game, but you can pick which one you use. And there's Jade, Cabal, Scarlet, Baraka, like I said earlier, and we're going to go with Scorpion. You have your, typical difficulties. We're gonna go on easy just for the demo purposes, and I'm gonna try and be a little bit more lighthearted while fighting. I'm gonna have some fun with this. The graphics really are off the charts. You won't be disappointed if you do play this game for yourself. And please do subscribe to Cartoonz as well, because the more views we can get for him, the better, and maybe he will buy this game. So let's support our YouTubers, guys.
Ryu is remarkable.
Without them, I am nothing.
Do not let loyalty become obsession.
Oh man, yeah, obsession's what I'm worried about. And for us MKX players, you can see that his teleport move is still that. And it would not be Scorpion without the sphere, so let's go ahead and use that. Interactables are back, and yes, they have a new form of X-ray status, kind of. Run is gone as well. Scorpion does have some new moves, and you're going to be noticing the bars down in the corner, and it's going to be a bit confusing, but those are enhancements. So, example, this is Demon Breath. That's the basic Demon Breath. If I hold my right paddle down, I actually can enhance it and he'll move forward. Fatal Blow is a thing. It's like the X-Ray, but you can only get access to it with the last 30% of your health. And yeah, that's really everything you need to know. I will let her knock me down to Fatal Blow status so that I can show you what a Fatal Blow does.
Round 2.
Though most of us have seen it if we have been watching the trailers. They have a thing called the Perfect Block, if I can land it. Come on, hit me, bitch. There we go. Yeah, sorry it's not very lively like most YouTubers' videos are with fighting games, but please do give me some slack on this. I am new to this. Leave in the comments if you do watch this what I can work on so that my next YouTube videos can be much more satisfying. Here's that Fatal Blow that I was telling you about. It gets really detailed. I honestly love the graphics of the game. And I do have some confirmed characters for you that are not showing up in the beta roster. Noob Saibot is back, but he will not be appearing in the roster. So for us noob fans out there, I am sorry. This is her Fatal Blow right here. This is gonna send it in around 3, I believe. Noob Saibot will be in the game. Aaron Black is back. Jackie Briggs, and for us WWE fans, Sonya Blade will be played by WWE superstar Ronda Rousey. So if you would like to check out some of the videos about her reacting to this information, please do look for them online. And just really, if you are a Mortal Kombat fan, this is a pretty good game because it's not just for us classic people. It also has a feel for new people as well, because there's some new characters, so really all they'd have to do is play MKX to catch up on most of the timeline of what's going on in the story. And I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for that, but like MK9 did have Jade in it, and it is kind of explaining what happened to her. So this is a move called You're Next, and as you've seen it in the trailer, it sticks with its name. Oh man, Jesus. I think Scorpion could have played soccer. If he didn't like kill people, he could have played soccer. And well, one thing I really don't like about the beta, it resets all of my all my status and stuff when I leave the game and go back. So that's a big bummer. But then again, I guess it's to just keep me from getting a head start in the like money stuff for the game. Cabal, yes, is also very good of a character. They do kind of have him overpowered at the moment.
Are you hiring, Scorpion? We're family, not mercenaries. Too bad. I'm not looking for family.
Round 1, fight.
And you can tell that the voices are very nice. They did choose some pretty good actors for this. And I'm proud of the game in its own sense. Because even the interactables can get pretty gruesome. But I do approve of them on a lot of terms. Because yeah, and see that's that overpowered part of Cabal. He can just rapidly spin you over and over again if you really felt like it. I'm trying to get him over here for you. Alright, I guess it won't. It's just really gruesome, but you know, if you're into the gore, this game is definitely one I would recommend to Mortal Kombat fans. It brings a whole nother feel to the game itself, and honestly, I don't even need to tell you about it because it speaks for itself in its own sense. You know, and another thing, Fatal Blows you cannot use again once you have used them. So I kind of just used mine right there to win the first round. He lost his too. So there's no more Fatal Blows, which would be known as X-Rays. But we still have our supers, so I can do that and then walk forward again. And a lot of people are probably wondering, why is my kunai like lighting on fire every time I do that? Well, it's one of those abilities that I had that increases damage, and because of the fact that it's burning any attack related to my spear, it helps it a lot. You know, and it still has that, you know, kind of aids the crouch punch, but it's slower this time. But yeah, that's really all the new stuff. Let's just get down to playing and having a good time with it, because well, I don't want to ruin the entire experience for you.
Final round, fight.
And yes, this is on a PlayStation 4 format, so please forgive me if some of the other systems are different. If you do own a PS4, please do find me and, you know, friend me, talk to me about anything you need regarding this game, and I will see if I can come up with the information for you. But most of the stuff that you're going to be looking for is already out on YouTube. It's just that no one's really put out a beta test yet. And, well, I feel like that a lot of people are wondering how the, you know, gameplay actually looks, not just what they were showing at the launch. And I will tell you, they weren't tricking us at launch. It is just as good as it's looked. And you can even tell that, like, blood sticks around, which is a nice touch that they haven't done in a while. And that is my favorite brutality. A lot of our MK1 players out there are going to remember that brutality. You know, 1 through 3, can't speak today. We're going to remember that one, you know. And I'm not disappointed with the fact that they have brought it back. It is a great brutality. I'm just all around amazed at this game's potential, and I look forward to playing it more. So we're going to finish up this tower. And, well, like I said, I don't want to keep it too long. Please do check out Cartoonz. Leave in his comments the link to this video. Please, please, please urge him to watch this, because it would make my day. It would mean the world to me to know that one of my favorite YouTubers and the man that has inspired me to chase my own dreams would see this and give his own commentary on it. So please help me achieve that. And you know, if I get more, you know, subscribers and followers and money even, I might start doing giveaways like most of our favorite YouTubers do. Not gonna confirm anything just yet because, well, I'm broke at the moment. But it is a high hope of ours.
Do not anger me.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, bitch. Come here.
Finish him. Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Twin match. A lot of times these get weird, because like they'll copy us.
Has my soul been split? It is Quan Chi's darkest magic. Combat will make us whole.
Round 1.
That I enjoy hearing, because I did hear that there's a possibility that Revenant, Scorpion, and Hanzo Hasashi actually fight and they come to a better term with themselves. This was heard from a YouTuber that I cannot remember the name to save my life. But just look up, you know, information about MK11's story and you'll probably find what you're looking for.
Round 2, fight.
To the nether realm with me.
Scorpion wins. wins.
And one thing I have to appreciate about Scorpion is that he is the only character that I have seen so far that has enough fatalities and brutalities to do one for every match in the 5-man tower. And the last one is a brutality, of course, because you've already seen both fatalities available. This one is very, very similar to the old school uppercut brutality.
Is hellfire
But it's not that
stronger
one.
than blood magic?
Face me and find out.
Splendid idea.
Round 1. Fight!
And like I said, she is very raged, so I want to keep her at a semi-close area.
Round 2. Fight!
And in the words that Cartoon would probably use, she does have an ability that, yeah, it's a giant blood dildo coming out of the sky. It's kind of terrifying. As you see, she missed her fatal blow, so now it's got to recharge. Really, the key details that I'm missing about like game controls, please do, go to the official MK11 page and discover what you're looking for to figure out just how everything's working. And Ed Boon himself gives a detailed explanation. You get some video footage of the big party for the game, officially coming out. It's a really fun, exciting thing. I look forward to sharing it with a lot of people. And that is the final brutality. As you can see, it just kind of pops her spine out. Very, very gory. Showing Scorpion just coated in blood. It's satisfying for a lot of us Mortal Kombat players, but you might not want to have the kids watching this. And it goes through giving up all of the details. Please pause the video now if you would like to read that stuff. I'm not going to say any of it, but there's that. And I just want to thank everybody for watching. If you would like more videos on the beta while it's still out, please do hurry, click that like button, subscribe, comment, whatever you need to do. And the first one to comment on this video gets to tell me which character I customize next. And you have the option of these 5. So remember their names: Jade, Cabal, Scarlet, Baraka, and Scorpion. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Cartoonz, this is for you.